complicated, but that kind of that opens up an opportunity for you. I kind of got to play one man and split him into two, and make it really clear who these two different men are. They're both, you know, separate sides of the same coin. And so as an actor, it was challenging but exciting, because I got to really separate two psyches and work out where they cross over and intertwine, where they overlap with each other, and what traits are built into a person and your brain chemistry, and what are things that you behave because of your life experience. So kind of psychology-wise, that was really fun to play with.
Grazie Richard. Priyanka, tu ovviamente, tu nella serie sei Nadia Sin, anche tu sei una spia affascinante, una spia mortale. Ovviamente non sei nuova al genere delle spie, ovviamente. Mi chiedo cosa ti ha portato a voler nuovamente interpretare una spia? Ti mancava l'azione?
Was I missing action? I don't know if I was missing it very much, but it's something that I am confident in doing, and I loved the idea of this incredible show and being at the helm of it with such a complex character, because she is, like Richard said, both our characters have a sense of duality, what they were before said incident and what happens after and who they become. So that was a lot of fun to be able to enjoy digging into that character, but also to work with the Russos was very exciting to me. I love working with people that I admire, I look up to, and to be able to get direction from them, see how they think and build this amazing universe was very exciting. And then David came in and sat me down for like 5 hours one day and just talked about my character and put all of that in the script. So I felt like this was a very respectful, you know, but also at the same time collaborative experience, and that's just, it's wonderful and so much fun.
Grazie Priyanka. Stanley, eccoci. Tu sei un'altra spia, Citadel. Tu sei la spia, il tuo personaggio, il personaggio di Bernard è colui che recluta le spie per Citadel, ovviamente, che devono confrontarsi con il nemico acerrimo che è Manticore. Adesso tu hai interpretato nella tua carriera tantissimi personaggi. Cosa ha di diverso Bernard?
I think the thing that makes Bernard different, usually in the spy genre, you have the lead spy, right? And then you have, who's usually a man, and then you have the tech guy, and then you have the guy who oversees the spy, the handler. And those are these sort of ubiquitous classic characters that we see in every spy movie. Like Priyanka said, like everyone's saying, that this changes things up quite a bit. You're never quite sure who's who or what's what. You have this team of a male and female spy working together. But then you have Bernard, who is sort of, in a way, a combination of all three of those characters that I just described. He's a tech guy, but he's also out in the field when necessary, and has been out in the field in the past. So he's a spy in his own right, but he's also the handler of all of these spies. So there's a lot going on there. And for that reason, it was very exciting to me to play the role, because, you know, it's not a caricature. It's not just this, you know, one-dimensional, two-dimensional person. He's a very complex person. It was a great joy. I love the script. I love the complexity of the script. And am I supposed to wait for a translation or just?
No, they have it. They already have it.
They have it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the complexity of the script, the depth of the characters, and the really unusual aspect. The scope of it was astounding. But also, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Russo brothers, of the actors involved, and I just thought, well, why not? And who knew what was going to happen? I didn't know it was going to be this big, I must admit.
I think for me, the ambition of the show was what was very exciting. the idea that we're going to have an Italian series, the fact that we have an Indian series, we have, and the possibility of multiple shows around the world. It's such a unique, cool way of globalizing entertainment. And as someone who's worked in other countries before as well, it's a dream of mine to be able to see filmmakers, actors from multiple countries work with each other to create something as huge as this. It's very cool. That was, I mean, of course, my character is awesome because when do you see amazing female spies in the spy universe? It usually is dominated by men, so that's a really cool thing too. But more than anything, the ambition of the show has never been attempted before, and it's very exciting to me.
It's just super cool to be making this whole world that exists kind of around us. I think that's what really drew me in, was creating something that we can say is on the street beside you or in the house next to yours, this undercurrent that exists, and really kind of trying to make that world and being able to expand that with the Italian version and the Indian version and make this world as big and as real as possible is a really exciting